Hey guys, welcome to Lip and Lure. This is our first channel. Hey guys, welcome to Lip and Lure. This is our first video for the channel. We're getting started out today, and we want to do this right. We want to do an introductory video. We tried this once before, way too long, so we're going to shorten it up a little bit for you guys. My name's Gunner.
I'm CJ.
And welcome to our shop. Welcome to what we're going to be doing. What to expect from us, what we're wanting to bring to you guys. Personally, I want to bring the adventure of fishing. That's the idea that we have brought together. And
anything and everything to do with fishing. Yaks,
right.
River walking, river fishing,
lake
fishing, pond fishing. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
If it's fishing, we're going to do it. Except fly fishing.
You know,
I will catch him, me, and everything but fish. I have tried it. It's been a fail.
I have never tried fly fishing. It seems a little meticulous for my style of fishing. I don't know if I would enjoy it. Maybe I would. Maybe give it a try one time. Who knows? But this really all started, we were fishing on rivers. Our favorite way to fish is we'll walk down a river and just cast into all the little honey holes that we can find. But we're like, some of the things that
are uncharted for the most part. Most people won't walk that.
We were talking as we're fishing, like, man, people aren't going to believe these kinds of things. And people will probably really enjoy the fact that we're just out here walking a river. We're not in a boat. We're not in a kayak. We're not in anything. We're literally trekking down water for hours. And we've got it up to our necks. And we're out there with our stuff above our heads.
Every bit of it.
For hours. And we're like, you know what? We've got to start recording this. Because me personally, I'd love to watch somebody doing that as much as I sit down and I watch another fisherman.
Well, you see a lot of channels that have one thing or the other. They don't do it all.
Right.
We're going to try our best to do anything and everything we can. We're going to do bait making, custom painting.
Right.
Like hand-carved custom baits.
Exactly right.
Fishing the baits that we make.
Yep.
Colors that we paint.
Right. And that's what we really want to bring to this. Some channels it's one thing or another. We want to do it all. And maybe if this goes a lot bigger than we're expecting, we might have to break it up into different channels or do different segments for different times of the week or whatever may come to be. But right now, you're going to get everything from us. You're going to get the bait making. You're going to get fishing and doing every adventure that we have that is related to fishing.
Well, you'll get fishing when it actually warms up.
Right. When it warms up, exactly. Right now, it ain't happening. We're going to be doing...
We don't like the cold.
Right. But what I do want to show you, and what CJ would like to show you, is what we are doing right now. This is our fishing away from fishing. So, let's take you on a tour of the shop a little bit here. Just a quick one with us to kind of see everything that we've been doing. Get a close-up on those.
These are 3 that we painted recently. We didn't actually film these, but you paint them.
And those are the kinds of things we're going to be doing, is filming the painting aspect,
the process
of what we're doing here in the shop. So, just to give you guys an idea, we're not in a big space. We're in a little shop, and
this is my garage.
We're making it work, and we're bringing it to you guys. So, here's what we have so far. We got our baits hanging up. We got baits over here. We got our paints. We got everything that we've accumulated so far in this adventure. And this guy right here is what started it all. One day, CJ came home from his grandpa's with that melting pot there.
And his lead, too, at that.
Yep. And we started making jigs, we started making molds, and we started
actually
all of
some
this.
Of the jigs. Excuse me. Started with little jigs. Just bought one mold. Started with simple stuff like this, and it's progressed. We'll also be showing you techniques that we've learned through different channels. Like, we watch Marling Baits on a regular basis. As soon as he uploads one, we both watched it or in the process of watching it. And then Jekyll Productions, and we will be tagging them both.
Absolutely right. They, for us both, have been a huge inspiration to this. Marling Baits, first and foremost. He showed me his channel. He said, you got to check this out.
I've been watching him for almost 2 years now.
What was it? It was the itty bitty little crankbait.
Yeah.
It was the most interesting thing we've ever seen.
I think he said it was like a ½ inch long or so.
It was itty. We tried remaking it, by the way. We'll show that later on the road. But
I can actually show that right now.
But that's how all of this started, guys. Every bit of this started from, we're like, we could try our hand at that. We can do this. And so here we are.
This was a very first attempt at recreating that bait. It doesn't even have eyes on it.
That was a good one.
And it does not work for nothing. It does this as it goes through the water.
Yep.
It does not work very well.
But again, those channels have been a huge inspiration to us, and we definitely want to shout them out. We want to get them some attention just as much as it has inspired us. We would hope it would inspire you to start doing your own thing. Here at Lip and Lure, our biggest...
We like to be crafty.
Right.
We like to save money.
Yep, and we like to have fun with what we're doing.
I did art for many years in high school. I did every art available up to at least 3-4 in the programs, and I loved it. I had a lot of paintings submitted to Hermitage, which is a big one out in Virginia from where I'm from.
Yep.
And it grew. I mean, photography, everything.
Yep.
So this incorporates a lot of all that.
Yeah. And I used to draw and paint. I didn't paint so much. I did a lot of acrylics and a lot of what are those? The painting or the chalks is what I would usually
Chalk
do.
pastels.
The pastels and things, and that was my medium. But a lot of my stuff was black and white pen and pencil and doing big projects and highly detailed. And I lost that inspiration until we took this on. We took on doing this, and all of a sudden my creativity exploded again, and I'm so grateful for that.
Yes.
I am very grateful, and I know CJ too. He had lost interest in doing artwork as well, and then we both came back on to this together, and it is really taking off for us. And I've been thoroughly enjoying the process. It's a challenge. It has been a huge, huge challenge. Taking on this endeavor, learning all the techniques, learning how. I mean, for me, painting, I was never a painter, and so learning how they flow together and how you need to layer them appropriately to get the effects you want. I think human nature is to create, to make something, and that's what we're doing here. I love to create, and I love to make things, because you can either achieve something or you can gift something to someone that they may need or want, or etc. Get out there and craft, create, make something with your hands. I don't care if you're out there making a knife, you're out there making a lure, you're building a shed. Use your hands, make something. Get your hands into something active.
I don't know if it's just my parents or everybody else's parents, but my mom always told me the best gift you can give someone is one that you created yourself.
Exactly right. And that goes along with saying, everything that we're making here, I know I have a few people that I want to give some of these to.
I already have.
And that's right, I forgot. We have both given a couple of our baits away already. But that goes right into anything you guys see in this shop, everything we're doing, everything that we have been making or will make will be for sale. Something that you can get your hands on to go out and use and try.
They will be signed. They will be yeared.
Right.
We tried the whole, I'm going to number these things, but that didn't last but maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah, that flew out pretty quick. We realized we can't keep track of all this. We've got too many ideas, too many things flying out of our heads onto these canvases of lures and things that we've been making. But again, everything that we make here in this shop together will be signed. It's 100% handcrafted in some way or another. Either it's hand carved, hand painted, or anything of that nature. It's going to be made by us, by our hands.
We do custom paints for other people's lures. Like if you have like a grandpa's lure that you're sentimental about and you want it somewhat restored, we can't restore to its full features like it used to be look,
right,
but we can get it pretty close.
We'll get it as close as we can to what it was, restore that bait. But again, custom orders, what we've already got on the shelves, restoration, all of those things are a service that we're going to offer. We're going to link down below our Facebook page,
our Instagram,
and I think that's about it. That's what we have so far up and running for us. This has been quite a process getting everything rolled into one place, but reach out to us, talk to us.
Don't be afraid to comment.
Right.
Even the trolls out there, we don't care.
Right. You're
just helping us. You're not going to hurt us.
Yeah, like the page.
I don't have feelings to hurt anymore.
Right. Like the channel, leave a comment, and if you guys love us, subscribe. We will be posting more.
There's a little notification bell up in the corner. You should hit that too, so you're informed.
Yeah. So, again, this is us at Lip and Lure. This is our shop. Welcome.